When I say you can make $800 a day, you may say that I'm lying. Okay, but wait, numbers don't lie. Keep watching. Today, I'm going to spill the tea on how these Etsy shops are making bank by selling digital products. And guess what? You can do it too. I'm going to show you, step by step, how to grow your own shop that has the potential to make over $20,000 a month in profit. Not revenue, profit. Now, let me introduce you to the wonderful world of Etsy digital prints. It takes some time and hard work, but it's not as hard as you might think. I'll even give you a lowdown on a few shops so you can see for yourself just how much money they're making. Don't worry, I'll explain everything along the way. By the end of this video, you'll even know how to scale out of Etsy. But first things first, let me tell you what an Etsy digital print is. It's an image that someone sells on Etsy, and when someone buys it, they get a download link. And the best part is, the seller gets to keep all the profit. That's nearly 100% profit margin, guys. All you gotta pay are the Etsy fees and optional marketing costs. So let's dive in and check out the first shop. But hold on tight, because we're just getting started. Let's talk about some of these Etsy shops that are making bank by selling digital products. First up, we've got the Hearts and Color shop. They're selling these super clean prints for around $4.10 each. And get this, they're using the exact same mock-up for all their products. So the listings are super easy to construct. With about 76K sales, they've likely made over $313K in profits. Not too shabby, right? Now, let's check out the North Print shop. They've got a bunch of botanical and sketch type prints with a vintage or rustic style download. Some of their oil painting landscapes really pay off. With over 270K sales and an average price of $3 each, they've likely made over $811K in sales. And get this, they've only been open about 2.5 years and likely make around $25K a month. So if this sounds like a get rich quick, that's because they actually have really good art. So it is just a matter of being serious, because the secret of making digital art is continuing. May it take a ton of work, but once you start selling it, you can sell it thousands of times. So these shops are the real deal, and their art is top notch. Now, you can see that this can actually be done, and it is possible to make the amount of money I promised. It's a proven method to make passive income online. So let's break down the business model and see how you can get in on the action. So there are 3 things you need to nail to get this business rolling: your shop, artwork, and listings. First up, let's get your shop set up on Etsy. Head to their website, scroll down to the bottom, and click on Sell on Etsy. Easy peasy. Or use my link below to sign up and get 40 free listings, which are the equivalent to about $8 in listing fees. We're going with Etsy because it's where the successful shops are at. They are bringing in over 500 million visitors each month. So no need to pay for ads, y'all. Once you've got your shop up, you'll need a business name. And if you're not feeling very creative, then I would recommend heading over to ChatGPT for some Etsy shop name ideas. Ask it, and you will get a list to choose from. So let's go with this name. The name really doesn't matter. Oh, and don't forget to create a Gmail account under the same name to run our business. Okay, now onto the good stuff. Creating your first listing. There are loads of options. If you are not an artist, I'm going to share 3 proven methods with you. The first option is selling public domain art, which is completely free because it has no copyright. There's a shop I know that's successful selling this kind of public domain art, and I'll share it with you in a bit. Another option is to use free stock photos from sites like Unsplash, Pixabay, and Pixels. But we have to be careful there. Although you're allowed to use these images for commercial use, we must significantly modify them because we don't want to steal them from the photographers. We can also buy pre-made art on platforms like Creative Markets, but it can get expensive. Remember, if we spend $1,000 on prints that we can sell, we're asking to start a business that makes $20,000 a month. So keep that perspective in mind. Now, those are all great options, and they do work. I'll show you more proof in a minute. But today's video is about Midjourney, the AI-powered image generation tool that lets you create beautiful images from a single prompt. It's free for the first few image generations, but you'll need a commercial license to sell the images. For just $30 a month, the standard plan gives you unlimited image generation and general commercial terms. To access Midjourney, you'll need a free Discord account. Download it on your computer and then join the beta. I've posted a video about these steps. That's why I'm trying to not take a long time explaining it so that the video won't be too long, because it is really very easy. I will leave the video's link in the description below. Backing to Midjourney. Now, I'll chat with the Discord private bot here to make it easier for you to follow along. You can start generating images by typing a / key and clicking on the image prompt. Then, type in your prompt like simple palm tree or anything you want. Add 2 dashes and type AR for the aspect ratio, which should be 2 times 3. The AI will begin painting a new image based on your prompt. And if you don't like the options, you can click the reroll button to get 4 more variations. If you want something entirely different, give it a brand new prompt. Once you have 4 images, click the corresponding upscale button to make them larger, and then click the beta upscale redo to make them even bigger. This will make the image big enough for your customers to print. Now that we have our image, we can save it by opening it on our web browser, right-clicking and selecting Save Image. We can give it a name and hit Save. However, we should offer other aspect ratios so that customers can choose the one that's best for them. To do this, we'll use Photopea, a free Photoshop replacement. As you can see here, create a new project, set the width to 20, the height to 30, and the DPI to 300. Drag your palm tree image or anything you created onto the surface and scale it up. Turn off the white background layer and select the design layer. Click on the crop tool on the left side, change the dimensions to the fixed ratio, and put your aspect ratio in the field. Crop the image and click the check mark. Then, choose File, Export As, and select JPEG to get your beautifully cropped image. Repeat this process to make iterations of every aspect ratio you're selling. The idea is that you make it able to be printed on phones, cups, cushions, walls, and much more. Let me give you my best tips on finding a niche for your digital poster product. Instead of focusing on just one type of poster design, make the product itself your niche. That means you can create a variety of designs from motivational posters to vintage landscapes and beaches you'll be selling on a marketplace with lots of different interest groups. Don't limit yourself to just one type of customer, and don't expect to get rich quick. These shops are proven methods to make money online, but you have to be consistent and put in the work. If you're not ready to invest money yet, you can still get started with public domain art. Check out this shop that's successfully selling public domain prints and has made over 70,000 sales at an average price of about $10. With enough time and effort, there's no reason why you couldn't make $10, $15, or even $20,000 a month in passive income. Did you know that this business model we're talking about has made over $700,000 in revenue? Yeah, they're selling physical prints, not just digital ones. And you can do the same thing. Take your awesome designs and turn them into physical prints on canvases or posters. Then sell them on platforms like Etsy, Redbubble, and Society6 to earn even more passive income. It's like multiplying your chances of making sales and earning money. So don't miss out on this opportunity to make some serious cash.